Hi, I'm Richard Miller from the Technology Strategy Board, and I've been with the Clean and Cool mission all week. This has been a pretty full-on and exhausting week, but we did take the opportunity to ask the companies who've been on the mission, as we gathered at San Francisco Airport to go home, what were their thoughts and reflections on how the mission had been for them, what kind of things they picked up on, what they found interesting, and what they were going to be doing next.
My name is Gavin Starks, I'm the Chief Executive of Amy, and we're a carbon accounting platform. We've got a lot out of the mission, mostly contacts and connections, and the value that we've had has been very much around having credible introductions to people that we didn't know, and we're going to be following up with at least 2 or 4 organisations that we hope to bring on as customers.
Hello, my name's Craig White. I'm one of the directors of ModSal, one of the Clean and Cool mission companies here in San Francisco. Mission is complete here for San Francisco, but I think the mission continues. And one of the most valuable parts of this is actually being part of a group of companies on a collective mission. We're all very different in terms of technology, but the networking within the mission has been as valuable to us as the network we've established here in San Francisco. As a result, we're going to be working with 2 or 3 of the mission companies, and later this year we will be establishing an office here in San Francisco to see whether we can push further forward with our ambitions.
I'm Ian Turner, CEO of Juice Technology Limited, and we're sitting in San Francisco Airport waiting to jump on the plane. We've had an amazing week, helped hugely from the consulate here and the team that put the mission together. I've managed to sign a license deal this week. I've connected up with several of the group that have come out here. We're going to do some business together, and got some great VC contacts which I'm following through in the next 3 months. So all in all, fantastic success. Got some good mates, and I'm looking forward to getting home.
We also asked some of the organisers and hosts of the mission who'd been involved in previous missions to this part of the world to tell us how they thought this particular Clean and Cool mission had gone, and was there anything special about the group of companies and the way we'd approached it.
I'm James Law, CEO of Polcat and also the organiser of Clean and Cool mission, together with Ollie Barrett and Robin Cohen. In terms of how I think this mission's gone, I'm really pleased, and I can say that from the perspective of 2 very good missions that we have run in the past, 2 web missions. So we've been running this now for 3 years. I think some of the experiences of those 3 years has helped in terms of why this is successful, and undoubtedly Technology Strategy Board have made a massive difference in terms of how we've been able to deliver the mission. I'd say that for a number of reasons. One is our ability to get greater access out to the right potential companies. We had 140 really good companies applying, which gave us a great opportunity to select the right companies. The other sponsors involved really important as well, having VP for Ventures, the European Managing Director of Cleantech Group, and obviously UKTI getting involved as well to judge those companies was really good. We ended up with a great mix of companies, and they've gone down extremely well in the Valley. And if you want to get a measure of how well they've gone down in the Valley, to get 15 of the best VCs in the Valley to turn up to a pitch by the 19 companies is almost unheard of. Oric are over the moon by the fact that they were able to get those 15 in there, and it's because of the companies and because of the sponsors, and especially the Technology Strategy Board behind it. So we're really pleased.
My name's Ollie Barrett, and I'm a co-organiser of the Clean and Cool mission. I would say that this year's mission has been a great success, and I've done this is my now 3rd mission. And I would say, compared with other years, the companies have been further developed. Not unusual to have 50 or even 100 employees. Some very seasoned entrepreneurs. At least one of the 19 companies has already exited the company for $500 million. The appetite from venture capitalists to come and see us and spend quality time was much higher than in previous years, and I don't know whether that says something about the quality of the companies or the current market in clean tech investments, probably a little bit of both. And finally, the level of access we've had to really top-ranking executives this year has been unparalleled, and that's largely due to the support we've had from UK trade and investment. So lots to build on, and lots to be quietly pleased with as well.
Hi there, I'm Jacqueline Mason. I'm the Consul and Head of Trade and Investment in San Francisco, and we are one of the sponsors of the Clean and Cool mission. And it's been an amazing week. 7 days of non-stop organised serendipity, introducing companies to the Valley, to the VCs, to the culture, to the big IT players, the key clean tech players. And I've been blown away by this mission. And I think so often when we bring companies out that they're at a much earlier stage, and there is a tendency to think that the Valley is leading in all the technology. And I think what surprised us the most for this week, and a lot of VCs have commented on it, is we've got some fabulous technology in the clean tech space. We've got companies on this trip that are game changers, could really revolutionise the industry. And it's not often you find 4 or 5 tier 1 Silicon Valley VCs clamouring over themselves to get to UK companies. It will be interesting to see what happens next, and I think that's always the challenge for the companies is the follow-up. You know, we've helped facilitate the introductions. It's really for them to take it forward. But we've had a lot of positive feedback. I really think there'll be a lot of business done out of this, not just here in the Valley with bi-directional trade and investment, but also amongst the group as well. Watch this space, I think.